Holy shit, look over here! Now look over here! Whoa, whoa! If you were distracted by anything you just saw, you might have
ADHD.
And especially if you didn't notice Sir Patrick Stewart in the corner right over here the whole time. Sorry to say, but you got ADHD, brother.
Hello there, you've got ADHD.
Thank you, Patrick. Yes, that was definitely you. The budget on my videos is so high.
Speaking of high things, I'm addicted to crack.
Wow, Patrick, that's not good, man.
I'm also racist to Filipinos.
Okay, you know what? You can leave. You can take, you're definitely not just a PNG I'm voicing over and get out of here, okay? So today I wanted to follow up a video I did recently called Do I Have Autism? Which, you know, I will say about that video, I was very surprised by the results. Not gonna lie. As was my mom. So yeah, today I wanted to do another video in the deep dive into Destery's brain saga and take a test to see whether or not I have ADHD.
Sorry about this, I left my keys here.
Okay. So what is ADHD? Well, if I'm not mistaken, ADHD stands for a darned hard dick, which, you know, oh dang it, I guess guilty. Oh no, I got ADHD. No, it actually stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. And before we find out whether or not I have it via this quiz, real quick disclaimer. Yes, I'm aware I cannot diagnose myself online with a quiz. This is just for entertainment purposes. So please don't comment something other than, oh my God, Destery, you're so beautiful. I want you to penetrate my elbow or I will delete the comment, okay? All right, now that that is out of the way, let's get into question 1. I find it difficult finishing a task or a project. God, I can't tell you the amount of projects that I've started that I am still working on that I haven't finished. Let's just go down a real quick list of them, okay? I'll put them up right here. I don't want to list them all. Here you go. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't know what it is or why I can't just fucking finish something, but it is a huge problem for me. Question 2, I find it difficult to organize myself or a task. Okay, real quick, is that how you spell organize? Or am I crazy? Like, this doesn't look right to me. I feel like it has a Z in it. Does it not? Organize. Wait, look, there's a Z. Organize. It's right there. Organize with a Z. Okay, I'm not fucking crazy. Oh, wait. Is organize a British spelling? Now on to the actual question itself. I'm gonna say sometimes on this one because it really depends. Like I mentioned in the autism video, it's like I like to plan out my entire weeks, like down to the nitty gritty where I'm like, at 12:22, dude, you better be brushing your fucking teeth, man. I'm gonna be fucking angry if you're not brushing your teeth at 12:22. And it's because I think I'm actually really bad at organizing. But yeah, I think I'll just put sometimes on this one. Question 3. I find it difficult to remember appointments. I mean, yes, normally. Again, I have realized that this is a huge problem with me. So I got on my own ass and I was like,
Listen here, motherfucker, you better write down that appointment that you're going to. No, I don't care that I'm yelling at you. You gotta do it.
I get it. But if I were to take away the Google Doc, get that shit out of here, get away like any organization techniques that I have right now, and if it was just my brain, fuck no, I will never remember an appointment that I have. So yeah, we'll put very often. Question 4, if a task or project requires a lot of thought, I will often delay in getting it started. No to this one because I have the opposite of this problem. Like I said earlier, where like I just cannot finish something to save my fucking life. Starting something, easy. I can do that right now. We can make a song right the fuck now and I have no problem doing it. I wish that my sexual problems and my brain problems would just swap, you know, because sexually I can finish real quick. If I'm doing a project or something though, no, never, ever will I finish. I will say rarely on that one. Question 5. I find it difficult to sit still and often fidget or squirm. Okay, yes. Yeah. Can you guys tell? I mean, it's not like awful, you know, I'm not just over here sitting like, oh, I'm normal.
Question 6.
I would describe myself as being on the go and feel very compelled to do things as if driven by a motor. So let me rephrase this question, actually. I think what they're trying to ask is, do you ever feel like you have Remy from Ratatouille up in your head that's just controlling your body and you're like, whoa, shit, oh my God. Because if so, no, actually, for me, no. I keep trying to equate this to like, if I'm going on dates or if I'm like seeing a lady or something like that, or a dude, you know, I'm a little bit gay, but I don't know what compels a person in like a dating situation to have the confidence to be able to like reach over and kiss someone. I don't have that instilled in my brain. I don't know what happened to it. Couldn't fucking tell you. Frankly, I think Sir Patrick Stewart probably stole it from me.
I did.
there you go. But I just fucking suck at doing any of that shit, so I'll just stand there and like awkwardly, it won't do fucking anything. So I think my motor's broken. I think I need like an oil change or something to get my motor back up and running is what I'm trying to get at here. I'm not compelled to do jack shit. If it were up to me, I would be on the couch right now playing through fucking Halo Infinite again. So yeah, this one is actually a tough question because while I say that like my motor is broken, at the same time, you know, I can't sit through a full like 2-3 hour movie without getting up and doing something. So maybe that's what they're trying to get at here. So maybe I'll just put sometimes. We'll stay with sometimes. Question 8. My mind feels very cluttered and it's hard for me to concentrate at one thing at a time. Oh my God, yes. Oh my fucking God. I wish that you could like Jimmy Neutron brain blast me and like look into my brain at like the different canals I got going on there. Albeit there would not be a lot for you to traverse, but I think if you were able to like peer into my brain, you'd be like, holy shit, man, because there's just so much bullshit in there and it doesn't need to be in there. It's so cluttered. I hate it. Maybe this will resonate with some people, but like the reason that I keep my room so fucking clean all the time and I try to keep my house clean and my car clean, all those things, is because my brain is already fucked up. I don't need the rest of my life to be. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say very often, yeah, because it's still, even though when I try to correct it, it's still a problem. Question 9. I make decisions quickly and fail to think through the consequences. This is a personal attack. This is a Brie Larson right here. Jesus Christ. You know what, question 9? You can't hurt me just because I buy Lord of the Rings swords and life-size Totoro dolls and jump into relationships with very awful people that are very clearly awful. I don't want to hear about it. Question 9. Who here hates question 9? Raise your hand. Fucking put it in the comments below. It's true though. I am very terrible at that. Okay, question 10. I am often irritable with a short fuse. No, actually. I am Zenyatta from Overwatch and Overwatch 2. I don't know why they made a second Overwatch game. It's literally the same fucking thing. What are you doing? I think, you know, some videos on the internet may paint a different light of what my brain is like. But if I can defend myself for a second, okay, I feel like I'm on trial right now, and here I am. Hello, jury. Oh shit, Better Call Saul is here. Oh, I'm cooked. No, I am only irritable with a short fuse when it comes to two things: driving and video games. And can I get a hallelujah amen? My God, I mean, how can you not be fucking irritable with those things? But I like to define them as different types of anger. There is, for example, the playful anger. I'm sure you've had angry sex before. Who? Raise your hand. I don't know why I keep asking people to raise their hand. I can't see it. But like, that's not genuine anger. At least I fucking hope it's not. For your sake, please call 911 if... So even with like my fake anger, if you want to call it that, for, you know, things like video games and driving, you know, I think it's funny. So for this one, I'll say, you know, rarely, because that's honestly probably the answer. Question 11. Oh, yeah. I have mood swings, sometimes feeling quite high or other times quite low. Brother, I live in Oregon, where the weed is legal and I am constantly high. I do so many of the weeds. I smoke all of the weeds and the weeds will grow and I will smoke them. I take the plant and I rip it in 1/2 quarter and I will roll it. No, actually on that note though, I did for the first time in my life try an edible and it was actual hell. It was the worst. Subscribe if you want to hear that story. I will say for this one, I do have mood swings. It's probably common for everyone though, so I'll just say sometimes. I often miss what is being said to me in conversations. No, because I am a great listener. Add that to my boyfriend application for Juno Temple. I am a great listener and I finish way too quickly in bed. Put that on my resume. There it is. Juno Temple's like... Dude, at this point, she probably knows I exist, right? She probably knows. She just is like, oh, this fucking emo twink again. Fuck this. No, but seriously though, I do not. I did not hit her. I don't miss what's being said to me in conversations because I try to pay extra, very special, close attention. Because I know what it feels like to not be listened to, and that's not a good feeling, okay? I've even been doing this thing recently where like if I feel like I'm gonna forget a detail about someone that someone has told me and they've made it very clear that it's important to them, I will actually write it down in like a little journal I have. And by journal, I mean Death Note, because shut the fuck up, stop talking to me, you're gonna die. Play the Death Note song. I'm gonna say rarely. Ow! Wow, that was a quick quiz. Okay, shit, I thought there was gonna be more. ADHD test results. The questions are based on an evidence-based screening tool, but are indicative only and do not form a formal diagnosis. A formal geognosis? Dude, you know what I love about the internet is like, this is a real website, right? But like, I could go in here and like just very quickly just like inspect the element here, change the fucking top thing, and then just change this to being like, oh, yo, dog, you got the ADHD, man. You got a darned hard dick for sure. And then it actually changes the thing. So I could have pulled off that this was a real, like, I load up this page, right? I'm like, okay, ADHD test results, guys. Oh, yo, dog, you got the ADHD, man. You got a darn hard dick for sure. What? What are you saying to me, website? Come on, man. Your results, oh, holy shit. You know what, memes aside, your results are highly consistent with ADHD. So it turns out I do have a darn hard dick. So high probability is anywhere from 29 to 48. And I'm sitting pretty at 31, which is not like super high. Wow, shit, okay, so I love this. We recommend speaking to a healthcare professional. You're dillying and you're dallying at this particular moment, dude. What the fuck? Get out of here, okay? Walk your little tuckus on down to a local healthcare professional and get a diagnosis for real, because holy shit, this is serious. What are you doing? Treatments include medication and talk the rapey. What is the rapey, dude? Look how happy I could be. I could be one of them. I could be standing in a circle with these guys. Hello, I'm so happy. I mean, here's what I will say. The signs are not looking good. Even when I'm like doing research on other websites, it's like all websites are pointing to, yo, my dog, maybe you should go get yourself checked out, because shit. Now, listen, after having researched as much as I have about ADHD, do I think that this is definitively what I have that is causing my brain so much stress? Maybe. I don't know though. So if there is anything that you guys can think of in the comments down below, let me know what you might think I have. Please let me know. Look at me, witness me, and tell me what you think I have. But yeah, I do think that this is very interesting. I would love to see like another test that we can take, trying to further diagnose myself with whatever the fuck is wrong with my brain. You know what I just realized is that I did not even talk about the fact that I'm wearing a Sid from Toy Story shirt. Let's go out and play. What do you guys think of my Sid from Toy Story impression? I think 10 out of 10, very good.
Hey, Hannah. Jamie's all better now.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Rate the fit. Don't look at my ass or my pajama pants though, okay? Don't look at, what are you doing? Well guys, that is going to do it for another one of these deep dives into Destery's mental health videos. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like this video. Also subscribe to the channel to be told when I make new videos. Also make sure to check out the link in the description down below that will link you to every social media I have online. So, you know, don't be fooled by someone that's saying, hey, I'm on Kick and I'm Destery and I'm in love with you. It's not me, okay? Unless it is me, I love you a lot. You can find my MySpace. You can find my MSN Messenger. You can find my AOL. You can find my email. You can find my Club Penguin. You can find my OnlyFans. There's all those links, I swear to shit, in the description down below. Just do yourself a favor and look. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, and fair winds, guys.